So, good evening, viewers. My name is Dr. Kabata, and I want to talk about today. I want to talk about how you can actually use Chat GTP or artificial intelligence AI to start a business. I know that AI has become one of the most important aspects in our lives, and especially the year 2023, how we have had to grapple with a lot of information about artificial intelligence, basically because of the emergence and also the adoption, the high adoption of generative AI or artificial intelligence such as ChatGTP. So I wanted to go further and try to look at how you can actually start a business using some of these generative chat AIs or artificial intelligence. And I'm going to use ChatGTP to try and help you people understand how you can actually use it to start a startup. Now, use the chat GTP. I'm going to use the chat GTP platform and I'm going to share it as I have done there. So you can see my chat GTP platform there. And I'm going to use it to try and see whether we can be able to start a business. Let's take an example that you have actually been able to go through a course and you have a skill in the textile industry and you wanted to start a business in the textile industry, but you don't know which business to start, you can start. In fact, I think this is one of the questions that I get from very many people, that I have this skill, but I don't know what to do with this skill or what can I start with my skill. Now, I want to go straight to ChatGTP here and actually give it a command and say that I have skill in Excel. Excel, please give me 10 business ideas in that I can start. I can start with this skill. I have a skill in textile. Please give me 10 business ideas that I can be able to start with this skill. With this skill. So wait and see what ChatGTP is going to give us. We are waiting. I just hope that it doesn't have challenges. So we are waiting. We want to see what ChatGTP will tell us that we can be able to start. Some of the 10 businesses that we can be able to start. We are just waiting for some few minutes to see whether it is working or not. Sometimes it doesn't work. So we can actually do the same. If it doesn't work, let me see the types of business ideas. So if it doesn't work, we are going to go to Bad AI. We are actually going to go to Bad AI and give it the same command. I don't know whether it has also, it has given me the 10 business ideas and you can see them. They are here. You can start a custom clothing design company or offer bespoke clothes design services for individuals or a special occasion. Online clothing store. You can start a textile printing company. You can also go further and start a sustainable fashion line, embroidery services, home decor and furnishing. textile workshop and classes, textile stores. All these are businesses that you can be able to start. Now, in my case, I want to start a virtual cloth fitting platform, or yeah, a virtual fitting, a virtual cloth fitting platform, because I have realized that people have a problem with fitting them fitting the clothes, especially when they are working, when they are buying them online. So here I'll come and say, tell ChatGPT, please give me 10 business names I can use in my virtual fitting virtual cloth fitting platform. I want 10 because I want to start. So what are some of the names that I can use? You can see there is Virtual Style Hub, there is Virtual Chic Fit Studio, Fiber Fit, Cloth Craft Fit, Craft Virtual Wear Mirror. So I'm going to go with the Virtual Wear Mirror, and therefore I can still come and tell it that for a virtual wear mirror, please give me 5 problems related to this business idea. I want 10. 5. So you can see the first one is a technical challenge. Implementing an accurate and user-friendly virtual trying on system requires advanced sizing accuracy. So you have a problem of sizing accuracy there. Achieving precise sizing accuracy in virtual try-ons can be challenging. Body shapes and sizes vary widely, and creating a system that accurately reflects how clothes will fit on different body types can be complex. Mismatch between virtual and physical fit lead to customer dissatisfaction and return. Limited realism. So I can actually go for sizing accuracy as the problem that I'm going to solve, especially when you are dealing with with online customers. So the problem that I'm trying to solve with my system is sizing accuracy. That I want a situation where I can develop a platform which is going to help people to actually be able to fit their clothes online, even before they come for them in the shop, or even before I said them to them the clothes to them. So that is my value proposition, or the problem that I want to solve. Now, the next thing that I do is to create a business model. So, can say create a simple business model for my virtual virtual wear mirror. So I want a business model for that. So let me see what ChatGPT can be able to give me. So you can see it is creating a business model for me. It is actually creating a business model for me. Let me see what it is going to give me. Let me see what it is going to give me right now. So we have the value proposition. So the problem that you are solving, provide users with a seamless and realistic virtual try-on experience, help customers to make more informed online clothing purchases by visualizing how items will look on them before buying, or enhance the convenience of online shopping by reducing the need for physical try. So those are some of the problems that I'm going to solve. And you can see the value proposition actually goes hand in hand with what I want to do. Now, the customer segment, you can see it, the type of the customers that I'm going to the to target are the fashion retailers. I can decide to target the fashion retailers, the people who actually make some of those clothings, and then they become my partners, and the virtual mirror can be used by their customers to try and fit whatever they want to buy. The partners with online clothing retailers to integrate the virtual wear mirror into their website, providing an added feature to attract and retain customers. So that is one. So I can go to direct to consumers, individuals who shop for clothing online and seek a more immersive and accurate way to try an item virtually. So those are two types of customers that I can go for in my business. So I can go to the customers directly, or I can actually target the fashion retailer. Now, the other one is the method of payment. So how are they going to pay me, or how am I going to make money? I can make money through subscription model, charge individual users a subscription fee for access to premium features such as a broader range of virtual clothing option or enhanced customization, especially when they are dealing with a higher level of clothing, or they want more than one clothes. I can give them actually a free model first, and then a premium model first for maybe some the first two clothes or the first two two fittings, and then after that, if they want more fittings, they can actually pay for subscription. I can go for partners who are going to pay the virtual the virtual the virtual the retailers can pay for me on behalf of their customers, or they can pay a subscription on behalf of the customers. That is why we are saying collaborate with fashion brands, add online licensing and virtual wares, mirror technology for use in for a fee or a revenue share model. Now the channel is very simple. The channel is very simple. So we have the direct sales website. We can actually do it through the website, or we can actually do it through an e-commerce platform where we actually give back our information or whatever we have to the partner. So those are some of the things that we can those are some of the channels that we can use. Now, for us to be able to for get out, Nikki, get out. So the activities that I need are software development. I need to develop the software. I need to look for partners. The resources are the technology team, the market team. All these are the marketing team that is going to market my product. All these are some of the things that I need. Customers relationship. We need the customer support, cost structure, development of the software, and also the marketing of the software. And lastly, when it comes to the issue of partners, I've said that I can partner with the retailers. Partnerships, I can the fashion retailers, and we can actually do a good job with them. So that is a business model for my simple system. So the next thing that I need to think about is I've talked about my customers. I've talked about what I need for me to start. So the next thing that I need to think about is something that we call examples of such platforms. So the examples of such platforms, we have different examples of such platforms that we can be able to use, and you can see them. You have the augmenting reality (AR). You have the AR try-on apps, virtual fitting room platforms. We have the virtual size. We have the metal. We have the Memo Lab. We have the Zictel. We have the Wabi Pack. All these are examples. Now, when it comes to the examples, now this one I would want to go to. I would want to go to BAD. The reason as to why I'll go to BAD is because bad AI is going to give me examples that can be real time. If I go to bad, here and I say, tell it to give me, please give me examples. Please give me examples of, give me examples of virtual fitting, virtual clothes fitting. If I tell it to give me examples of virtue, so you can see the good thing about this one is that I still can be able to, so it is giving me that I still can be able to go further. The good thing about BARD is that I still can be able to go further with whatever it has given me. Like now, this one virtual look, I can copy it, put it here, and I look at some of the features of it, and in most cases, it will even give me the URL or the URL where I can go and try to see what they have done. So you can see the AI image, you can see how they do it. So with this one, you can be able to actually, you can be able, I don't know whether they, let me just look for another one. But not that one. Let me see this online stuff. It's going to give you, pick your best plan of virtual look. So you can see how they have made it. They actually have a year plan, a monthly plan, and also a free trial plan. So this is very important because it will help me to know how I can be able to actually start mine, to know how I can be able to start mine or to develop mine. So that is why I'm trying to see whether I can be able to go for for mine, can be able to go for this one. So it is very important for me to try and look at some of the examples that have been given there, that are there, so that I can be able to make it. So that is it on this area. I just hope that I have helped you to understand how you can actually use AI to try and come up with a business, from identifying your business idea, identifying a business name, developing a business model, then looking for examples that can be able to also help you to start your business. So thank you very much for your time. I just hope that I have created value in my webcast. Thank you.